Hello there. You're now with me, Shal Chameto, for TVS English News at 5. Let's begin with our headlining stories. The Kembara Kenali Borneo expedition advances today with the arrival of Their Majesties in Brunei. The Yang Di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riyatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah and Raja Permaisuri Agong Tunku Aziza Amina Maimuna Iskandaria, along with the royal family, are poised to continue their journey to MIRI tomorrow. As anticipation builds among the townsfolk for the arrival of the royal family, we turn to our reporter Odin Cathany in MIRI. Odin, what can you share about the atmosphere in MIRI right now?
Thank you, Cheryl. Baiklah, izinkan saya untuk memberi laporan dalam bahasa Melayu. Baik, MIRI hari ini begitu sibuk dengan perjalanan raptai yang telah bermula sejak seawal jam 10 pagi tadi sebagai persediaan menerima keberangkatan tiba Yang di-Pertuan Agong Al-Sultan Abdullah Riyatuddin Al-Mustafa Billah Shah dan Raja Permaisuri Agong Tunku Azizah Aminah Maimunah Iskandariah yang dijangka tiba sekitar jam 11 pagi esok. Pada 11 pagi, raptai berlangsung di Kompleks Imigresen, Kastam, Kuarantin dan Keselamatan ICQS di Sungai Tujuh, Kuala Baram, MIRI dan Pusat Kraftangan MIRI. Pada sebelah petang pula, raptai berlangsung di Koko Kabana dan juga Kampung Pangkalan Lutung. Proses raptai berjalan dengan lancar dan orang ramai dijemput hadir beramai-ramai esok bagi memeriahkan dalam sambutan menyambut pasangan baginda kita berdua. Dan ini antara aktiviti yang dapat dijangkakan berlaku esok di MIRI bersama-sama pasangan diraja kita adalah menyaksikan demonstrasi anyaman di Pusat Kraftangan MIRI, demonstrasi masakan di Koko Kabana dan santapan petang bersama komuniti di Kampung Pangkalan Lutung. Baiklah, Cheryl, saya kira itu sahaja dulu buat masa ini. Laporan selanjutnya menyusul di semua platform TVS. Saya Odlin Catherine dan juru kamera Faitullah Morni. Untuk TVS, kita kembali semula kepada Cheryl di studio. Silakan.
All right, thank you, Odlin, for that colourful insight earlier. Now, on to the next highlight. Borneo's most extensive and high-speed public electric vehicle EV charging station is officially operational in Kuching. This achievement stems from the partnership between Petronas subsidiary Gentari Sdn Bhd and the local utility company Sarawak Energy Berhad (SEB), with the first charging points located at ICOM Square. Gentari Deputy Chief Executive Officer CEO Shah Yang Razali said the station offers 3 charging points, of which 2 are equipped with 180 kilowatt DC charging power.
We are very excited. I mean, Sarawak has seen a tremendous growth in EV adoption, and that's enabled by very good policies being introduced, as well as very good models being brought in by some of the vehicle distributors and manufacturers. So our plan is to obviously support that growth of adoption. We'll definitely build more charging stations in Kuching.
He further mentioned that the EV stations will be extended to various strategic cities across Sarawak to address range anxiety, the term used to describe the concern among the EV owners regarding whether their vehicle's battery charge would be sufficient to complete a journey or if there will be an accessible charging stations en route.
I think our next one is definitely along the Sri Aman and Sibu, and I think those would be key cities that we will be introducing more sites soon as well. Yeah. But our focus, and this is together with our partner Sarawak Energy, will be to solve the range anxiety and range extension of travels throughout Kuching across the Pan-Borneo Highway. So that would be our main focus next. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sarawak Energy Group CEO Datuk Sharbini Suhaili emphasized that this collaboration underscores the company's dedication to establishing a comprehensive network of EV chargers throughout Sarawak. In June 2023, Gentari signed a strategic collaboration agreement with SEB, which includes partnering to grow EV adoption in Sarawak through the development of a comprehensive and wide-ranging electric vehicle charging infrastructure in the state.
Sarawak has undeniably distinguished itself as a standout exemplar in the carbon market sector despite it being relatively new. Head of Bursa Malaysia Carbon Exchange Market Operations Dr. Wei Ni Chin commended the region's remarkable strides in the field, highlighting its remarkable and assertive growth trajectory. She added it is gratifying to observe Sarawak's leading position in the Malaysian carbon market, which is miles ahead of all other states.
Dr. Wainey pointed to Sarawak's substantial forest that expands, which presents significant prospects within the realm of carbon trading. The state has also amended their land codes as well as their forest ordinance.
And I think the Premier is really ahead of the game when he actually raised the state for a world that is going to be depending on less on hydrocarbon as sales, but more on the law and the clean energy fund. So this is where the sales of carbon credit can help the state government and also the nation to transit and help us to achieve our NDC commitment. In terms of the carbon capture opportunities, there are also opportunities for generating carbon credits.
She was met by TVS at the Sustainability and Renewable Energy Forum SARAWAK'S 3.0 at the Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Thursday. In regards to the carbon market, Dr. Wainey explained that it operates as a reward-based system designed to incentivize entities that actively reduce their emissions.
The voluntary carbon market space is actually a reward-based system whereby if a project developer implements a carbon project that reduces emissions from entering into the atmosphere, that emissions reduction can be monetized through the sales of carbon credit. So these are some ways which companies can help to meet their climate obligations through the purchase of carbon credits.
In March this year, Bursa Malaysia's subsidiary, the Bursa Carbon Exchange, held the country's first carbon credit auction, which is aimed at offsetting emission footprint from corporate sectors.
Welcome back. As the state vision extends beyond the borders of Sarawak, embarking on the Trans-Borneo Railway Study and Development Project will reduce trade barriers and social integration across all of Borneo, thus improving connectivity in the region. Transport consultant Dr. Rosli Han applauded the move to explore the feasibility of a comprehensive railway network across Sarawak, as it seeks to identify cross-border rail connectivity with neighbouring Brunei, Kalimantan and Indonesia.
Kedudukan Sarawak yang mana lautnya menghala ke utara berhadapan jalur perjalanan kapal dagang ke timur jauh menjadikan pelabuhan-pelabuhan di pesisir pantai Sarawak lebih dekat untuk dihubungi pengangkutan perkapalan dan lebih efektif dari segi ekonomi dan logistik. dengan bantuan kereta api seperti ke Pontianak, Banjarmasin dan Balikpapan, wilayah Kalimantan boleh dihubungi dengan lebih cepat dan selamat. Impak utama kepada Sarawak, satu kawasan yang luas, ialah kerana kereta api adalah satu mod pengangkutan yang lebih cepat untuk perhubungan jarak jauh daripada jalan raya, tetapi lebih murah. Kereta api boleh menghubungkan rakyat desa untuk ke kota dengan lebih cepat dan selesa. Pengangkutan barang dan kargo juga akan menjadi lebih cepat, murah dan selamat.
He said this when contacted by TVS on Friday. In addition, Dr. Rosalie also emphasized the need of a feasible study in catering to the needs towards incorporating the backbone of the transportation sector in the region.
Sistem kereta api ini perlu dikaji dengan teliti dan mendalam, dirancang dengan baik untuk menjadikannya sebagai tulang belakang atau pengangkutan induk yang utama kepada ramai penduduk di Sarawak. Kajian yang terperinci boleh memberi banyak pembangunan ekonomi dan sosial kepada rakyat desa, terutama bagi mereka yang bekerja di bandar tetapi mahu terus tetap menginap di kawasan desa yang lebih aman dan nyaman. Sistem kereta api ini boleh membantu Bintulu, Kuching atau MIRI dalam memainkan pembangunan yang agak pesat di masa hadapan.
On Wednesday, Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg, announced that the state government, with the support of the federal government, is embarking on the Trans-Borneo Railway Study and Development Project, as well as exploring the feasibility of a comprehensive railway network across Sarawak.
On to the next update. The Department of Statistics Malaysia, DOSM, has shown that the number of unemployed persons in July this year has decreased by 0.4% to 579,200 persons from 581,700 persons the previous month. Its chief statistician, Dr. Muhammad Uzair Mahidin, stated that the unemployment rate in July 2023 stood at 3.4%, unchanged from the previous month.
Muhammad Uzair also said that the number of labour force in July this year improved by 0.2% to register 16.34 million persons compared to 16.31 million in June. Based on the economic sector, Muhammad Uzair added that the increase in the number of employed persons in the services sector persisted largely in food and beverages services, wholesale and retail, trade and education activities. Additionally, the number of employed persons in the construction, mining and quarrying sectors also remain on a positive trend, while the manufacturing and agriculture sectors recorded marginal declines during the month. Muhammad Uzair also mentioned that the labour force is projected to stay strong and grow slightly in the coming month, as Malaysia's short-term economic prospects are expected to stabilise in the months ahead.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvstv.my or follow us on our social media platforms. And those were the updates on TVS News at 5. I'm Shal Chamito. Thank you for watching.